The toxic connection between Chrisean and Blueface has returned, but this time it has gotten out of hand. If you have anything coming over here, you'll set me up, okay? It will be alive because I'm going to die alive today. That's fantastic. Chrisean found that she had been under pressure from Blueface to give over there since their drama went out of control. Chrisean is back and seeks revenge. You won't believe the crazy stuff she did. Did they both try to kill each other? Will Blueface actually relinquish sole custody of the child? To be honest, I don't think anyone is surprised since it all started when Chrisean uploaded a video to Instagram that described her pregnancy experience and the challenges she's been facing, along with the caption, "I'm only 20 weeks." These two have been constantly disparaging one another on social media for only a few weeks. The turmoil only became worse when I saw the face of what was happening inside of me. It's especially overwhelming when he says that she will be a poor mother. He's upset that Chrisean didn't terminate the pregnancy when he pleaded with her to do so. Discussed how, despite her initial openness to the idea of having the baby thrown out, things changed following her first ultrasound. He no longer sees a future, yet we can all agree that Chrisean's social media post suggests that the pregnancy was planned. I'm aware of Chrisean's occasional wild outbursts. One of my first negative thoughts upon seeing the face and hearing the heartbeat was, I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be a rock anymore. However, I immediately fell deeply in love. She got a lot of support after I posted her regrets and concerns on social media. Unfortunately, none of that help was available to her baby daddy, Blueface. He criticized on Twitter, writing, "I don't care for no sub-story B." When she clocked in for Sean, the B Noon replied to him on, "I'll attempt it again on my own. As I don't have a sab, we may either improve this issue or ignore it, as I already stated." Tweet, "Get involved with yourself and stop worrying about the bee that lives with you. Every weekend, we earn extra money." Narrative, she was devastated when she posted a screenshot of her text conversations with Blueface. "I'm going to be the best baby daddy ever for me and yours too, baby Blueface," she said. "It's my testimony, and if I do, I'll tell it the way I want to," she said. When I told him that he was actually moping, he responded, "I'm going to be a cheater forever. I'm not even going to hide it for real, you know, to her. I don't want to hang out with the next young lady who is cooped up at home with a baby." By revealing another text interaction they had, they learned this. He wrote, "I've been like this after being criticized for his lack of nuance. Steve says she doesn't want to be like my other baby mama, but she will be. My baby mother despises it now and feels guilty about it every day. Given how I already feel about you, I'm genuinely trying to save you, and taking it off will allow you to be who you are. The baby will keep us together, and you don't want to be stuck with someone like me. The thing that worries me the most is that a newborn may be so stupid. A mad woman cannot conceive if she doesn't have a male partner who does." Chrisean says, "I also love you. We gave each other that space. Now allow me to be blubbery." He claims that if a stranger likes to tweet about a woman or if someone is upset with me, the woman examining my child support case heard me say this. Since I am a good man with 2 kids, pay all of my taxes, and take care of them, I have never filed for child support. This victim-playing girl is attempting to take advantage of you by saying that I don't want the kid and that she still has time to get rid of it. Despite the fact that she is over 20 weeks pregnant, the magistrate wants her to get rid of it. Don't let her affect you, bro. Even if he isn't honest, this man must be experiencing hallucinations because he went over and above to make sure heroin was dry. He was so embarrassed that he decided to go to his baby mama's house and tease Chrisean. He said that she'll be working following the delivery interview. "Oh, I think they'll be shooting like after I had the baby already," he said. I said, "Who is going to watch the baby? Me? I have to say, you folks are just crazy." It became worse though when he claimed to have never seen his youngster by himself. "Have I ever watched you for more than 24 hours? It's the baby mama for me," he added, and all she did was sit there and giggle. The biggest problem ever was his admission that he had never raised their child. She was embarrassed by remarks on social media about how much she resembled Stewie from Family Guy. But just when he thought things couldn't get any worse, Chrisean made the decision to acquire her. Blueface once again used Instagram to emphasize how terrible Chrisean was when she tried to set his house on fire. "We knew it would be messy, but this was disgusting. Angela Bassett is waiting to exhale while setting her left eye on fire, and it's "What are you doing, child?" Since it's sort of Blueface and Chrisean's thing now and people have been begging them to stop, everyone knows that this isn't the last time we'll see this chaotic mess from them. What will you do when a newborn baby is on the way? Set the house on fire. It was quite cruel of them to refuse to break off this toxic relationship, even if it would only last a few weeks. Kian overreacts, and I know it. Krishna must understand that Blueface isn't being petty or angry. He doesn't like or love her, says Chrisean. Enough is a pretty obvious message. I hope Chrisean will realize that Blueface treats her in public with disgusting rudeness and disdain. Another comment read, Blueface and Sean are a disaster, and she is only 5 months old. I genuinely hope Kian is emotionally freed from Blueface's restraints, considering how terrible he is. He is openly insulting his former baby mom by switching between her and Lord. Even if this is a complete catastrophe, I'm curious as to how do you feel about this ridiculous drama? Please share your thoughts in the space provided below if you think Chrisean bears some of the blame or that Blueface is the scene's best actor. That you ought to see this video that was made abroad.